Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Wealth Building Rockstar here, and I'm talking about today like why I moved to Merida, Mexico, and how it has. Well, today's my first day back trading, but how it will and why I did it too in respects to my trading. So I sold everything, and not everything, but I sold a lot some assets and moved to Mexico. Why? Merida is super cheap, super cheap. My rent for this one bedroom apartment is only like $400. I sold this because now I can make $50 to $100 a day without worrying about if I'm gonna be homeless or not rushing to make $1 million, not rushing to make 10K, not rushing to make 30K. Also distraction free. Obviously, in LA, I have a lot of friends I hang out with, and in Atlanta, I have a lot of friends, even though I didn't really tell people in Atlanta I hadn't moved to Atlanta yet, so I really was still on that wave of like being under a rock and being ghost, but I just really needed that for sure here because me and my family hang out a lot, my family are close. No distractions, I focus, my sole goal is to wake up, trade, go work out, get healthy, and just recalibrate my life and get the life that I want. So yes, I do plan on like making community out here and going to some like expat events. However, like the goal is just to focus, tunnel vision on my trading, and that's what it does for me. I don't have to worry. My emotions are so much better, and that's why now I went back to trading live money. I trade live money with the live account, and I copy traded with a funded account, and now I can just like make money while I trade again, because the funded only was not a thing for me. I posted a video about that already. You can go check it out, about how like I just focusing on fundeds only was not, it's not it. The rules are just too strict for how I trade. I really love trading. I love the day-to-day. Even today I took 2 losses, but I traded for 25 minutes and I was done. Like I was done, I was out, and I could enjoy my day. So I love that here. I can enjoy my day. I don't have to do the hustle and bustle. I just go on about my day. I go get groceries, I cook. It's just a freeing, and it's like a peaceful way to be in trade, and trading is so emotional that you need that, because as we saw, my strategy is so good, but I've literally like just butchered my own trading just because I knew where it was going and just like psyching myself out or doing all these things. You need to have that peace, and I always say you need to live below your means. That's why a lot of the people who trade, who finally get it, even if it takes them like 5 years, a lot of them started in like high school where they had like lived with their parents, or they like even like could trade longer because even after college or after high school they got to stay home and trade. So that's the energy you want around yourself. Yes, I'm 30. I started over at 30, and I'm starting over, so you have to put yourself in that lifestyle. I don't have any kids, fortunately, for that reason. If you have kids, it's a little different, but you need to put yourself in that state, because a lot of these jobs too are in hindrance of your dreams, but you need jobs to live. You can't trade and be homeless either. So it's like you need to set yourself up for that, to get yourself in the best surroundings to be successful. And that's what Merida is for me. Merida is great so far. Like Ubers are like $3 to go anywhere, which is good because I want to be in a walkable place, but at least the Ubers are super cheap when I need to like go to the gym or go to the track to run or whatever. And it's just so peaceful here. I'm chilling. I'm enjoying touching grass and going to parks and just enjoying the food and just living a good life. Whether I made money that day or not, it's not killing me inside because I lost, like it was when I was in America. Like, dang, I have bills to pay. Oh, I have to do this. Oh, and I have to take another job. So I took that job in May. Like, I just don't want to have to deal with that whirlwind of hustle and struggle, versus now I could just trade and never make more than $200 a day if I want to. I could just stay at this one micro mini contract and just do this for 5 years. I don't have to grow or scale. Obviously, you're probably gonna want to, but I don't have to. And that's what you need to be able to buy yourself. And that's why my channel, before I started trading, before I started TikTok, because TikTok I started to document my trading journey, but if you've been following me on YouTube or my old videos or on Instagram, I've always taught investing. You need to invest to buy yourself things like this. You can sell some assets to buy yourself time to go to Mexico, or buy yourself time to take a break, or buy yourself time to just do what you want, whether it's trading, whether it's just sitting in a freaking forest for 2 months. Like, we live in a society where nothing is free anymore, which super sucks. But until we come together and dismantle the system, gotta play the game. So that's what I did. I love, like I said, I always talk about this lady. I bring her up in every video, but Peachy Investor, like I'm obsessed with her. That kind of lifestyle is like an ideal lifestyle. Like, yes, she makes 8K, 10K, 20K days now, but she's camping in the woods or riding around the country or like, you know, just doing these things. And it could all be fake and be a graft, I don't know. But like that is the lifestyle I kind of want. Like I like to do luxury things when it comes to trips. So yes, that's where my money goes, to trips. However, I do like to live a very simple, minimalistic life a lot of the time. I do. And that is kind of why I liked LA, because yes, you can live a bougie rich life, but you can also go and be in Topanga or go to Joshua Tree and live like in the middle of the desert and just like kiki. Same with Georgia. That's why I also left LA for Atlanta. You can definitely go get a house on the land and go be in the middle of nowhere with some Wi-Fi and just kiki as well. So, you know, do what you want to do, but if you need that, like if you really want to do something and you feel like your job is in the way, move to Mexico. Even if it's just 6 months of the year, if you have an American passport or I think a British passport or a Canadian passport, you can come here for 6 months and then go back. Like, it's super cheap. I paid my rent for the whole 6 months, and now I have 6 months to really just make that back in trading. Not even like make more. I can just make what I spent my rent. I can just make my rent this month, which is $400. That's all. Like, you see what I'm saying? I don't have to just like 10K, 4K days, da da da. Like, no, I just can make $25 today, and that's still a good day here. So that's why I did it. I suggest you do not the same, but whatever helps you focus on your goals peacefully without disrupting your other lifestyle, without making you homeless or scared or whatever. If that's moving with your parents, if that's going to Mexico, if that's selling everything and getting in a van, if that is quitting trading and dropshipping and focusing on your career that you want, that you realize you love more. Like, it doesn't have to be one or the other. It doesn't have to be just business. If it's just to trade a little bit, to read or write a book, or to sell your house to get a lower paying job with less hours so you can draw more, whatever your piece is, go get it. And that's why I moved to Merida, and so far it has been so peaceful. And now I can digital nomad it up too. I can go to Playa in Mexico City and Thailand, just travel and do all these things, because now I'm only confined to a suitcase, which I love. So that's why I did it. You just need Wi-Fi to trade. You only need Wi-Fi to drop ship sometimes too at a certain price point. So live it up, you know, life is short. I can always go back to America and always go back and get a job. I can always go back to America and move back in with my parents. I can always go back to LA or Atlanta or wherever and live the life I was living. Like, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna work itself out. Plan for it though. Don't just jump into it, but plan for it, and you will be fine. I promise you. Like, comment, subscribe, y'all. A new video comes every Friday, 3:30 Eastern. Just so y'all know, every Friday I'll be posting a new video every day for the rest of my life. Hopefully, we'll see.